All right. Here's to finding out if we did any of this right. Music disabled. Twitch and YouTube rolling. All right. Yeah, we're coming out a little dark. We'll be all right. Now I'm assuming we can go straight into T16s, even though we're oh, all right. I didn't realize we were going straight to a theater of lies. But as Day Nine would say, box 1A. Oh, I I'm kind of confused. She was saying bargain. I thought she was dead, and then I don't know what I died to. Whack. Didn't want to remove you, but didn't really give me a lot of choices there. I put some reinforcements in this one. All right, Corel is level 1 now. Hillock is level 1. And a level. Nice. Give me my money. Thank you, thank you. Oh, wait. Guess we can close out the echo thing, or the delirium. We close out the delirium, right? Ew. Why so long? Golly. Back. I just be clicking shit out here, boy. Oh, immediately came out.
Was that really exile?
Just nice syndicate medallions, always good for the pockets. Placement speed feels a bit sticky.
He was good.
What up?
Um, I was watching the pit.
Did that keep showing up on my Max? It looks like a knockoff ER, so I never watched it.
I mean, it probably is. I don't know. I didn't watch enough ER to tell you.
Yeah, I rewatched ER as an adult.
ER with more woke, probably. If I had to make a wild stab at it.
ER was pretty woke for its time, but yes, definitely more woke now.
This one is every white patient is unreasonable, and they and they ignore them.
Ah, I actually think the main character of the pit was in ER, which is why it keeps bugging me when I look at it. Or I don't know if he's the main character, but the guy who's on the title card is definitely was in ER. A much younger version of him, obviously.
I don't think it's supposed to be the same guy.
No, it's definitely not. Couldn't be. He died. He died. So,
But who doesn't die in ER, right?
bro, no shit. To George Clooney. George Clooney didn't die in ER.
Sandra Oh, is she in ER?
No, that's Grey's Anatomy.
Oh, word. the big difference, right?
So ER was actually like all of the stuff that happened at ER could actually happen in a real hospital, not bomb threat after mass shooting, after
MRI, right?
yeah, grenades and body cavities. Like, you know, ER. I hate to say this, but ER was written by a man, so it makes a lot
No,
more
the pit
sense.
is literally the whatever personal grudge that specific doctor or nurse has. That's the patient they get,
Ah,
guaranteed.
ah.
And because it's supposed to be like
What's up, butt
one
lemons?
shift, it's like they just have like they have to bring up the things that happen in the other
I
episodes, and
want you to
because
know
they're only an
that you
hour
are my
apart,
first
it's
ever.
basically them constantly bitching at something that had happened earlier that day.
You are my first ever message on YouTube. Do you actually play Gauntlet, by the way?
And nobody listens to him, literally.
No, of course not.
They're all doing their own shit behind his back the entire fucking time. But because like 1 out of every 5 times they get it right, then it's okay, right? You know.
What if I just, bro? I fucked it up. I shouldn't have hit it with that. Biggest fan says so. Yeah, feel that.
Probably what I'll feel like when I watch whatever new Star Trek.
Yeah, I died on Hillock. I was trying to make a flamewood totem on a chieftain, but I died to Hillock, and I was like, you know what? Fuck it, let's just do it in League then. And that's why we're here. Yeah, something tells me the pit won't last.
I think it's already like in season 3 or 4.
Sorry, when I think hospital shows, you don't last unless you make it like 10 seasons, you know? 8. That's how many seasons House had, right? Was 8? So then 8 is my requirement. It's so annoying. Grey's Anatomy's on season 23 and we can't get Hugh Laurie to make some more House. What kind of bullshit is this?
Yeah,
It's
but
a,
even in a fantasy world, you can only fucking like punch your boss and have a fucking psychotic fit so many times before they fire you.
why? That was my whole point in bringing up Grey's Anatomy first. The doctors in that are like blatantly disregarding the medical board and are still there 5 years later working at the same hospital.
That was the other thing that was like fucking pissing me off too, is that like they had a fight in their ER room. Some woman punched another woman's tooth out, and the cops don't show up. Nobody, no, nothing happens.
Right.
They're
That's just normal.
treated. Right, exactly.
So we even got a new season of Scrubs, and I can't get another episode of House. Which, by the way, everyone I know who is over the age of 30 says the new Scrubs is still good. So I'm just waiting for the season to finish.
I haven't watched it yet.
Yeah, it's on like episode 7, so I'm gonna just watch the whole season at once. It already got greenlit for season 2, so or season 12. I actually don't know how they're doing it.
It's season 1 right now. At least in every organizer I have.
Yeah, every downloader. Yeah. Just when they were promoting it, they were saying brand new season of Scrubs starts on whatever date instead of saying, new show Scrubs. Yeah, Black Baria.
So, Hugh Laurie is Dumbledore now?
Wait, what?
On his listings right now in 2025 and 2026. Maybe they're audiobooks or something? Yes. Okay. It is an audiobook. Apparently
Okay,
he's doing like a full cast
got
audiobook
it.
for Harry Potter.
I mean, so he's playing every role because I will read I will listen to
Yes, that's exactly right. No other way to describe it.
that. Said I may never get my Samuel L. Jackson plays all roles in Star Wars, but I'll take this. Motherfucker, I am the Sith. Or I am the Senate.
We do not yet know their purpose.
I figured out I need a new PC. I figured it out today, literally minutes ago. Because I don't want to use a restreaming app to stream to both YouTube and Twitch. I demand that my computer encode both of them, and my graphics card is not very happy with me right now.
I mean, even if your graphics card wouldn't be happy with you, your like network cards would then be unhappy.
I mean, it's only 4,000 kilobytes up per stream. It's really not
Well,
all
that's
that bad.
once it's encoded though, right? But if you do the whole, you're passing it to the other one, then it's going through the router and the switch first,
Oh
right?
no,
So
that's what I'm saying. I don't use a two PC setup. So that's how most people get around this. I want my one computer to both play the game, encode both times, and let me use my other monitors to watch a movie. And what do you mean I'm getting some minor lag? I didn't. Hell no. New computer time. So then I was like looking at new computer stuff, and it's like, oh, this stuff's moved like one generation in the last 4 years. Great. The only reason I even need a new PC is because I'm on the laptop. So all I
I mean,
need is a new graphics card.
honestly, every time I look at RAM, I'm like, that's not that big of an increase, and then the reality is that it's like a doubling of performance every time you move up
At,
the DDR.
at least. At least a doubling and at least a half on power consumption.
Right. Not that, not that I'm worried about power consumption on RAM.
Hey,
It's
some
not
people are.
1.3 volts.
Um, damn, what was I gonna say? It's not the like I don't need any more RAM. I'm not even populating the RAM I have on this laptop right now. But my NVENC cores on my graphics card are eating up so much of the like they have their own memory, but then they're eating the main memory too.
Well, you know what you really need? CUDA cores.
Yeah, that's right. Those totally useful cores.
I mean, a Quadro would literally probably, I think, help with the that situation. You wouldn't be able to play games on it, but you
Well,
could
but
do
that's the
all the other
thing.
bullshit.
The NVENC cores that NVIDIA installs on all of its high end are literally only for encoding. That's their only purpose. They don't do anything else. I just need, they've finally gone up a generation. I just need the new generation of those. And in order to get them, I have to be using a 6,000 series. It might actually be 5,000. It might be like the 5,800 and higher. So it's one of those like if I go to the 6,000 series, the low end ones will have them too. But the one thing you know about me, I'm not buying a low end fucking graphics card. I'm just not doing it.
I'm not willing to spend $2,300 on a video card.
Said I am 100%. The only thing I spend money on, I feel great. Yeah, Hugh Laurie is apparently on some show called Tehran.
Well, one episode or something.
But apparently it's over. It's an Apple TV show.
I think it just ended.
Yeah, but it didn't get renewed. Which seems like really bad timing for a show called
Yeah.
Tehran to get fucking canceled. I feel like it just has.
Anymore, you know what I'm saying?
I feel like it just has so much material that it could be diving into right now.
I'll be back later. I got my pizza.
You what?
It's like I got my pizza out the oven.
Oh, all right. See you in a bit. I think I feel comfortable to actually do harvest too now. Really no monsters over here? Okay, here's some.
I'm no absent.
79. So one level until Enmities is on.
I'm afraid we deserve death. Did you set out to be? You are brutal. Consider it done.
Oh, I fuck around and level up for this.
There's a fair breeze on the.
So a cluster jewel that only has 8 passives is going to have 3 that we use plus the jewel slots. which seems small, but we could pack some decks into those, which will allow us to get a higher level sniper's mark. Chaos Res.
I will hang your head on my belt as Count the mother of princes.
Awkward.
Have you forsaken me?
Come on, let me hear that sound. There we go. And a level. It's cool to get a Foulborn chest. I like that. Of course, I have no idea which one of them gave me that, but all right, so we go from 604 fire res to 342. So yeah, we are way over res. Whew. That did not go down smoothly, boys and girls. Syndicate and chill. Let's remove all the expedition crap. No ritual, no blight, no blueprints, no ultimatum, no legion, no breaches, no abyss. So block expedition. So what else did I take here that I didn't need? Ah, I don't even know if we've been picking. Oh, apparently we have picked up a shitload of these. Yeah, I need all that. So now we've got all harvest nodes, all betrayal nodes. Got the specials there. All right, I think I'm happy with this. Still no idea what we're doing here. Probably something we should figure out. Um, well, for one, we can have endurance charges now. So that's pretty easy. 5 endurance charges, easy clap. Oh no. I hate getting this mod. Extra quantity. Look at me. I'm the mana drainer now. And we're out. All right, we're locked back in.
You beat me fair and
Purple, purple, blue, blue, yellow. Oh, this is gonna be a juicy one, Exile. It's one purple. Oh, another non-expire. Love that. T3 Bristle Boys. There's no way we did all that and only got five. Be so for real. What? It's like the worst crop rotation luck ever. We clear six plots and only got five yellows? Wow. I guess I'm confused. Like, why isn't the research or the transportation one starting? Research encounter is complete. Did I run across? I am beyond confused here. Special one? Not a special one. Oh, we killed the boss in here. Didn't even notice. Truth be told, it's really just more life I need to get now.
Let me act. Let us see.
One purple, two purple, 3 purple. Just seeing some decent money now. We got 6 blues on that one. Got oof. Really, we got to do this. Unskippable cutscene as. Good. This one upgraded properly. Skull. Mm, it's gonna be a tough one. That's not the worst. All right, we got an improved trial. Lingering Pain is one of my favorites. It's unlike the pokey one, Stinging Doubt or whatever, and the shooty one, whatever that's called. These don't stop you. So as long as you regen more damage than they do, largely ignored. Alright, where is the last one? Is it right here? Yeah, it's right here. Got it. Oh, whack. A gift to the goddess that is not.
Death. I want to break them up.
Hey, Riker's in charge, buddy.
I want to break
Can't cut the king.
savage slaying, if I may.
Somehow, trusting this
Repent, and you may yet rescue yourself. My time.
Okay, bye-bye. Grasping Astrolabe. Oh, we ran the wrong echo. Tell me my animated guardian died at some point? That's wild.
Welcome back. Just like that.
Foulborn, the Iordex. Unlight extent. I feel like I don't know this wand. Like I'm sure it's existed, but I don't know that wand. Weird.
There's a fair breeze on the wind today, wouldn't you say, exile?
Thanks.
I'd have fucked that up. There we go. I don't know how that landed, but it did. Oh, God. Please follow me. Doors. My only true weakness.
Completely disrespectful. Welcome to the fun. Look at it. How about a rematch, eh? Hey, what about a deal?
Nice.
What about last time?
I was unsure if we were going to get paid. Looking for triple multi. Like any of that shit. I guess.
Orders in. I should raise my... Exile?
Not much, but it's honest work.
That was my friend. A fighter never. Traitor's just the word. You're getting on my. Exile. Until next time.
There is no a hunt.
You look like you have someone to question. Just tricking me? It's like there's no one there. Special one? Nope.
I prefer peace. Has forsaken. That's when it's going to hurt, isn't it? Like the wine. If it's information, sometimes you should have given them the red main tree.
Not bad. Especially if we can get one not the wilt. It'll be really good, actually. Nice. Oh, that's the one that doesn't want to wilt. Oh, whatever. We got a T4. So. Don't be a good crab.
What is your desire? Come back.
Light items, huh? Take some oil so we get a nice gold out of this. What's up, Omniphobia? Goodbye, Omniphobia. They're all the same. They're all purple and blue. So I'll knock out 2 purples, knock out 1 blue, and a yellow. Oh, purple survives. That's a lot of blues. The red is worth, or the yellow's worth more, unfortunately. Oh, wait, go back. I actually don't know that I'm making more money like this than I was with just using the cornucopia scarab.
I choose. It seems clear to me. We will have to.
Oh, how'd your hunt go, Tora? Ooh, they've all got a yellow on them. So I guess we'll go blue, yellow, blue, yellow. It's blue. Five is fine.
Choose what you wish.
Where are my black Barias? Like literally all I want to. Aw, brutal. Not gonna make anything off of this. Out we go. Future areas are guaranteed to contain the T3 cloves. So let's get cornucopia. Why do you do this, bro? If that's not the price, there you go. It's like, then just tell me it's not the price to jump with to start. Can you get brand, Arcanist brand? Can you imbue an Arcanist brand? Yes, you can. That's good to know. Now, of course, my next question is going to be, can I get Life Tap? 8 Divine. There likely is something I can do with another link there. So that'll be worth considering.
What is your desire? Your wish has been granted.
Wow, 50,000 seems like a lot of dust, but it's really not a lot of dust. Let's check. Oh, that's right. Still thought we were in crop rotation mode, but we are in fact not in crop rotation mode. Really wish I remembered what gloves I put on that thing. He's hitting a lot. So perhaps it would have been worth it to give him some curse on hit gloves. Don't you do? God damn it. So fucking annoying. No corpse-grown pest, huh? Uh, and maybe putting the portal. I could be wrong, but maybe putting the portal inside of the thing wasn't the best idea. All right. Like I've been wrong before. I'm just saying that doesn't sound like the best way to go. Yes, yes, orders in. We know, we know. No, you were phased. You don't need to do this. And we're out you. They are coming.
Not in the dark again. Making it. I withstood your inquisition, exile, and I've struck for you. No more timeouts. Please. If it's information. Sometimes, exile. If it's in. Some. The Inquisition. Don't snap. Guess it's time to play it spy.
Out of both. One of those.
Make it happen. Exile. Hello.
Yeah, sounds comfy. Stand by.
Many become.
Don't look at me. Look at...
It that dismembers breaks soon.
Don't look at me. Crude choice.
It just... The hive grows.
Don't expect amphibious animals to save you from this. Crows are
All right, I'm back.
Here's to practicing social skills.
Choose what you wish. Your wish has been granted.
In this area, this big ass area, why am I not seeing the harvest duplicated? The profitability of those scarabs is really based on the getting the harvest twice, so this will kind of suck.
Back in. If it's blood, you will have to. You hear a lot of things. You're a smart one, exile.
Behold, purity. You deny God.
Did we do a harvest at all in here? Like maybe I'm tripping, but I don't. Yeah, there it is. Yeah, that's outside. What's up, Nike? So I meant to tell you, I ended up subscribing to you and then quickly realized that I don't speak Russian. So, yeah, today is actually day one. The only thing I have left that I want to do is to unify my chats. Said I appreciate that. Can you hear me okay on that one? Or on YouTube, I mean? So what time is it in the morning for you right now? Nice. Would have preferred they not be together since there's like 8 other plots and they could have been separated, but here we are. Sweet. Yeah, I'm gonna have to adjust some YouTube settings. It has a much bigger latency than Twitch does. Oh my God. Are you getting up or have you not gone to bed? Hmm. Well, I'm sorry to hear that. Are you a Gauntlet fan? Because I died on Hillock, so RIP. First time. Yeah, so I I wanted to do Flamewood and Gauntlet, but I figured since it's solo Southbound that I would do it on a Chieftain. Died on Hillock, was gonna go again, and then it occurred to me that um, I can use the crit belt and go a full crit Flamewood totem. And so that is now what we're working on now. So at least it gave me a new project, right? Oh yeah, the Templar. Yeah, I bet. I mean, that's why I quit. You think Holy Strike or Holy Slap or whatever it's called is bad? Heavy Strike on the Marauder is fucking brutal. I was running out of mana. So then I'm trying to auto attack him while the Maven's spamming balls in my face. I was like, dude, this is stupid. I don't want to do this. And so then my brain was like, this is exactly what the rest of the gauntlet's gonna be like. Like, are you sure we want to log in for this? So I didn't. I logged out. But having fun here. It's able to cap our res. Oh, we do not need Wall of Steel. We are so over res capped. Perfect. Oh wait, I'm already poison immune, aren't I? Yeah, we're already poison immune. It's bleed that we need. Maim, bleeding, and corrupted blood. There we go. There we go. Mhm. Oh, you weren't live. I was watching some of your old videos. If I catch you live, I absolutely will. 'Cause- 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 'C I'm wondering if we can get this to compete with the Templar for a League Start build.
Business. All in order. I'll let you know. Maybe. I'll put the word out.
Oh, you made it all the way to the Warden. Nice.
Business.
Well, good luck.
Business. Business. Business.
Okay. So we're up to 150. Bro, the belts are ridiculous. I wanted like a diamond shrine plus a massive, and it's like a mirror. And I was like, okay, well, that's not going to be the upgrade path. I would like this Arcanist brand. Oh no, did they... Someone bought those? No fucking way. There were actually double corrupted gloves up for sale, but they were 600 div, and I was like, well, I ain't got 600 divs, so... Even just the plus ones would be a major damage upgrade. And I want to go Whispers of Doom here, which is what, gold, 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 I think? Or AG died at some point, that's annoying. Honestly surprised at 10% life regen per second that Buddy is still dying. It's kind of crazy to me. Maybe it's because Elemental Army isn't doing enough. Go minion life instead. Let's try that. Down to 10 on that one. Paying 45 div with the intention of +1 to endurance charges. Be 85, I think. And we're 85. And we definitely put a point here, these points here. Which means I should have 8 points left. Yes. Do I use endurance charges? I sure the fuck do. And what would one more endurance charge do? So right now that's what, 5? Yeah. It would help. Two warp. See, dude, fuck Gauntlet. I don't know why people like. That's exactly the way Gauntlet feels is exactly why I didn't like Fresha this time around. Like, just let me play normal. Do you know? Like solo self-found is already a big enough impose thing for me. Hardcore on top of that is enough extra. I don't need double bosses with Maven pooping degens all over the place. But maybe that's just because, to be fair, to me, that's a huge jump, right? But I guess if you're already playing hardcore solo self-found, it would feel boring just to do it again. Yeah, I could see how this wouldn't help you pass out. It's kind of white knuckled. Again, they're going all hard and shit. All right, so I have shot ground. I also have. Wait, do I have scorched ground for my boots? I also have scorched ground. Uh-oh, Nike. Translation required. Also, welcome in, Jen. I'm actually surprised that there's not auto translation tools built into Twitch already. What the fuck are we gonna do with these skill points? I know at some point I'm gonna need a cluster jewel. I just don't know what cluster jewel I'd want. What is the cluster jewel on the Hierophant doing? I mean, that's a valid question to be asking you. Very valid. Attributes, fire damage, fire res. Attributes, fire damage, chaos res. Okay, so I guess if I had chat open in Chrome, that would help. I'm using the bot still so that I can see both chats. Not that anyone's in Twitch chat this early, but I don't need those. I definitely want more defenses though. So maybe I just get life. I mean, how much life is it going to give me really? I'm only going to have, what, 3 points? Oh, you know what? Let's go strength. Yeah, let's go strength and then start in with the totem tattoos. Yeah. That's the play. That's the play. Okay, so I need a cluster jewel. So let's go enchant passives. Oh, I guess fire damage. And enchant passives added 8/8. Increased effect. 35. Added passive strength. Added life. Actually, the life isn't even that important. Let's stick with just the strength for now. Oh, I didn't put that on. Added strength. Added small passives. Also grant strength. Goes up to 8. I like this, but the smoking remains is going to ruin it. Burning bright is going to ruin it. Fuck. I really like this one. $35 is going to add 2. It's going to add 3. So that's 6. 16. So it'd be 48 strength. Just in the 3 points that I grabbed here. Maybe, let's check it in POB. Maybe, just maybe, the smoking remains goes to the top. Like, big X to doubt. Oh, it does. It does go to the top. Hey, look at that. All right, in that case, I will take this bullshit. Easy, easy peasy lemon squeezy. I'm gonna have to stretch to get another one. 1, 2, 3, 4 skill points just to get in, which I don't even currently have. I mean, we're at 655 crit multi, so I really don't think there's going to be a lot to be gained from crit. Elemental damage isn't going to do shit. We really just need more, how do I say this? Additional more multipliers. Because there aren't any to get on the tree besides, I mean, there's no double damage on the tree either, so. $44 divine for endurance charges, but what does aspect of carnage cost? No way it's expensive, right? Definitely like a 1 divine. Yeah, 117 for one, and the other 62. All right, cool. What about the hidden one? Indomitable Resolve. Even more. A mirror. Oh, that's a pretty big upgrade. Let's see, there's nothing else here that we need. Damage over time, don't care. Don't care. Oh, do I have a place for a light of meaning? Probably not. That's probably eating up my best spot, right? Passive skills also grant 6. So how many are in radius? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah, I was concerned about uploads, but it looks like we're fine. It's still weird to get used to the fact that you guys can't hear my music, but I also don't want to get banned on YouTube, so here we are. So light of meaning is a possibility. It's really only looking at 6% damage though. So for now, let's keep it to our rational doctrine. That's true. I can't help myself. I'm so sorry. This can go up to 13. Really kind of stuck on what I want to do. I'm sure whatever I do needs to be defensive. I know I'm looking at offensive things, but I'm sure it has to be defensive. It's a time for the delve test. So we were at 300, 700. It's a pretty big jump. Damn, we gotta go down. It's only 550, but that guy could be holding 225 div, so size being maimed so far is so good. And this build is racking about triple the damage of the Templar one. With the Chieftain explosions helping with clear. I saved a lot of skill points by going Versatile Combatant with the Lucky Shield. Whatever the hell this thing's called. Swollen? Yeah. So my max block is only like 55%. But with the Lucky, it's still 80. And because we did the Versatile, I'm spending very few points to cap it. And not even having to use the Lightning Shield thing for spell block. Can't believe how expensive Aspect of Carnage is, though. All right, boss. What you got for me?
Escador. Martin.
Now, I probably should have got flares before coming down here. I'm gonna have to make sure that I stay in the light. As opposed to what I normally do. Drop a flare, stand still. Oh my god. That graphical glitch fucked me up. I couldn't tell that he was doing the machine gun thing. So I stopped to place a totem and he put a totem in my ass. Whoops. got my flares way up.
Savoir, Motif. Escadron. Quartet.
Not turning on righteous fire this time, so that I can have more regen, but figuring out what to do with my skill points, I just figured it out. It needs to be regen. And that might require some tree repathing, because I don't know where else I'm going past regen nodes. Unironically, the best regen might be to take fire resist as regen. It's going to give me another base 400, so that would be like 10% life per second. Hell yeah, the map. Thank you, good sir. I unironically should be searching these Vol outposts. Okay. Alright, quick napkin math. I don't think there is any better way for us to get more life regen. More fire resist. That's exactly what I need. Oh shit, we already have that node. Alright then. Yeah, so we already took that node. Point 0.2 per endurance charge. Low life. I am not low life. All right, let's look at the medium clusters. Specifically, the totem one. hmm Onslaught is nice. Okay, so if I gain Arcane Surge, then I could also use that node to give myself 15%. Yeah, let's look at that. So that's Arcane Surge Totem. That's not right. hmm That's, yeah, Sleepless Centuries. It's that one node's going to give me 0.15 life regen. Honestly, I'll take it. The $3 elemental res is completely useless. We're so. It's alright. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter at all. Right? And just sit in there and relax. Unclench your butthole for a second. Okay, so if I take this node, come here. Now I will have Onslaught. Love some more movement speed. Along with Arcane Surge. Which means if I unslot that, since I'm not using it right now anyway, let's take a random passive that we don't care about, like you.
I'll put the word out.
Even that was 12 more life regen. Woohoo! What was this? Why is this fucking me up? Why aren't you working? Did I fuck this up? It's never not applying it though, which is kind of annoying. Whatever. It's a pretty big investment. Nike, I'm assuming you don't work tomorrow, right? You being up right now is kind of wild. How much strength do I require? I have 331. This thinks I have 326. Great. I hate having a fucking mismatch on my stuff. It's properly putting 14 strength, which is what it should be. I'm just wondering, can I turn all of these into totem life without consequence? I'm pretty sure I can. But like, if I turn this into an exact copy of this gym, which I paid 20 chaos for, right? But if I go fire res, double crit, multi, that would save me using this. Oh, you're on break. Hi there. Sweet. That's my first Twitch message. I'm live on YouTube also. Give me just a second. Yeah, the latency on my YouTube, at least from my own view, is pretty insidious. Let's see, maybe if I reload the tab, it's less. Yeah, actually, it is less. Why the fuck am I so dark for? Why didn't y'all tell me that I was cosplaying as the Dark Knight? Like, I'm black, but look black as shit on this camera. Can't see anything. How's your pizza? Looks a little better. Whatever, I look like I'm glowing, but it's better than not being able to see my facial features. Okay, where were we? We realistically have 9 more points to spend. And one can go right here, so let's call it 8 more points. I haven't actually locked in on Whispers of Doom, but I can't imagine anything else will give more damage than Whispers of Doom, and I can't imagine anything will give more utility in a single point to outweigh that either. My biggest concern is the extreme over amount of fire resist we have. Ah, the jewel. Let's start with the jewel. Max fire, max cold, max lightning, element multiplier, fire multiplier. No. God damn it. Fire multiplier. There we go. You can't be corrupted. It's a 2 div boy. Yeah, it was fine for you, Nikki. Yeah, it was on me. The cold res one. 5 div. You're out of your fucking mind. Lightning res. Even worse. What other crits can I have? Because technically you should be able to do a triple crit, right? Actually, now I want to know. Is there a reforge crit? Sure is. Alright, good luck. Bum, 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 bum. Okay. Jules. There is a global. Well, at least it says there's a global. Doesn't look like that's true. So I'm on a Crimson Jewel. I see fire. Oh, it's because it's a suffix. So if I get fire as Crimson, let's try Viridian. Still only fire. Cobalt. So the problem is, so we can get critical multi, but not elemental. So multiplier and global, I can get at the same time. And that'll then leave an open prefix. Should we reach for it? Let's reach for it. Increase maximum life. 12 div. 10 div. 21 div. Okay. What if instead of global, we go multiplier spells? Do you log out instead of dying now? That sounds worth it, right? No, it's not. It's fire. It's fire plus spells? Global spells, critical strike multiplier for spell damage, right? That's a 28. I don't need crit chance. I don't need cast speed. Don't need trap damage. I mean, that would be cool if I was using any spell that was both fire and cold, which I don't even know what that would be. What other prefix would I want? Let's kill all the mini bosses in war, and then she comes out, starts shooting her cold shards. It's like, oh, she has ruin. Oh god, I'm so glad I didn't keep playing. I forgot about ruin, dude. That ruin would have ruined my day when I died at full life and been like, I just thrown my fist through one of my computer monitors. Ooh, how about this one? Increase fire damage, spell, multi, max fire res. Kind of a bummer not to be able to get increased maximum life, though. I also don't really want to pay a 20 div. You don't feel like playing anymore? Yeah, exactly. I don't blame you. And every act is going to be like that. I forgot that you always have to do all the mini bosses on the act boss. I completely forgot that fact. Okay, so max fire res. I guess we just. What the fuck? Where'd the fire one go? There it is. I guess we just go with this one. I I guess. Fire to cold, cold to fire, fire to cold, cold to fire. There we go. I mean that's a pretty sexy jewel boy. I can't lie. Fire damage, spell multi, fire multi, max fire res. It's a pretty sexy jewel. Now, if I do my jewel slots right, I can actually get rid of nomadic teachings. So for one more jewel slot, I can drop nomadic teaching. And for a second, I could drop max fire. Let's see. For two jewel slots, I can gain 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 points. Which means I just need the path to jewel slots. I guess this one would be next up. Should also be noted that those two jewel slots are probably going to give me, what, 25 multi each? So 50, which is almost the same as this. Which means I could do it now. Okay. Are there any more of those available? I know I bought the best one, but are there any other ones? Mana regenerate, I don't give a figgity fuck about that. Totem life, though. How does totem life compare? It's actually more damage than Honor Creed. Is it more damage than Plague Creed, though? No, slightly less than Plague Creed. More than Honor Creed. Fuck it, I'll take it. That's one of them.
Could do worse, exile.
Not dual wielding. Don't care about crit chance. I like that one. Then I saw that it's 19 div, and I promise you I don't like it that much. Cold resist.
Good luck to you.
The harvest swap. It's only for resist. Damn. Otherwise, that'd be great if I could just swap the cold. Oh well. Crit chance. Kind of want to buy this one and slam it just to get disappointed. Hmm. Now, I know I've excluded corrupted, but if I go to corrupted and then just put, then it can only be fire, right? Damage with wands. We're using a scepter though, right? Okay, what about this one? It's better than Honor Creed. It's better than... Where's Plague Creed? Medium, large. Why won't you compare to Plague Creed? Is that Jewel Socket 5? What? Why is it just skipping Jewel Socket 5? Is that because it's the exact same 1417 2, 1318 2, 14%? It's an identical jewel. Wow. 5 div's a little pricier, but you know what? Fuck it. Pick up that one too. So use this skill point to gain Plague Creed. Still capped. Ah, that hurts. I didn't. Oof. I don't know if I'm still going to be capped. I mean, I'm actually pretty sure I won't be capped, right?
I'll put the word out.
Yeah, it's a 4% block node. And these are only 3. And so there's no point in swapping that for this one. So for now, I guess we just leave it. We refund all of these. It's probably don't need that point either. I doubt that point's doing a whole hell of a lot. So taking that out, taking that out, taking this out. What is this point giving me? 116 life regen. Eh. Thing is, because then I'd lose both of them, right? It's going to leave me 4 points. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I'll need a 5th point. If I lose all 4 of these points, 2.4 damage per point. Still feels okay. And even if I only lose that temporarily, I decide I want to come back to it, I can do that. But now we're looking for another cluster jewel. Adds 8 to 8. And I'll take spell damage too. Enchant, small. Increased effect. I'm gonna give like 3 life, like 20% or 0.2 life per second. But it will cap my chaos res. Life caps chaos. Mana regen, which we don't care about at all. And cast speed, which we also don't care about. I like this one. Add small cast resistance. So for 180, then we jump all the way to 14 divs. This is feeling like a still. What if I go increased fire damage? 10 div. Okay. So the spell damage one is an absolute still. Let's just go ahead and grab that. F. Wait, where is it? Am I tripping? Oh, there it is. Oh, were you asking Nike?
I'd consider that a win.
Oh. Oh, you. It looked like I was lagging out. Mhm. How did I so wildly undershoot my passive points here? Oh, I took these out also. Yay, you can go to sleep. Good luck, buddy. I hope you get rest. What time do you have to be up? Just like that. Chaos Res is capped too. Nice little boost of life. Oh, yeah, that's more than enough. Pandemonium Curio. And Honorai. Nice. So we're still res capped. Nice. I'm pretty sure this is still spell blocked cap. But like I said, get some rest. We'll see you soon. I won't be here in 5 hours, but we'll see you soon. Yeah, so we are block capped. So I think I'm done with Jules. Arcanist Brand with Light Tap is 8 div. I'll see you soon. Enfeeble with Life Tap is 14 div. Ugh, ugh. Good night. Thank you for the suggestion on YouTube. Down to 7. Thanks, buddy. So for 36 div and 2 more jewel slots, and that's the thing. Kind of eating up my jewel slots like candy canes now, right? What level am I? 86. I have 9 realistic skill points left to give. So the block would take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Just exactly what I have, but I would also lose these. That's 35 div. I don't know if that's worth it. Because in essence, it just balances out to be one more, whatchamacallit, endurance charge. And I'm pretty sure I can just quality this. Like when I quality this ring, am I even gonna need? I cannot believe how cheap I got this ring. The maximum light res here is doing nothing for us. Had we already figured out what we wanted to do instead? We hadn't. It's a searing. Could add no damage to spells. Increase my area of effect slightly. And the feeble to be tankier. It's really just going to be enfeeble to be tankier. You know, for something that has like, there we go. It's like there's 5 curses or something like that in the pool. Why haven't we seen any of them? But now they're showing up. What if we got a Marylene's implicit additional curse? Hundred div to save a enchant. Probably not worth it, right? Probably not worth it. So that's that. That's that. Happy with my helmet. Yeah, I mean, we're looking good. Doriani's.
Hello, hello, hello. Really?
There is another Grand Architect right there. Yeah, it's like all the worst fossil nodes possible down here, man. Okay. That node was thick. That's this one dude in particular not getting hit with anything. There we go. I was like, are the totems just ignoring him on purpose? Hey, level 87. Love that for us. The fuck are there monsters in here with him? Oh, why are you regenerating life? Give me a fucking break. Is he standing on he's standing on consecrated ground, of course he is. Buddy, buddy, that's not what I want. Just give me the map. There's definitely another Vol outpost over there. Ah, I figured. All right, ladies and gentlemen, it's time for us to take a break for the eve. I had a great time. I'm enjoying this character. It's currently not as tanky as the Templar, and I really need to work on that. And I know a lot of that has to do with the fact that we don't get the free energy shield regen, which allows us to just spam energy shield. So I'm gonna have to figure out how to make up for that. But the damage is triple the Templars. So, you know what I mean? Also, the explosions, so much better, clearer. So they have their pluses and minus. I just got to figure out how to even them out a little bit better. But I know this was an early stream, and I probably missed a whole lot of people that I would normally see. But I really wanted to test the YouTube co-stream. So I appreciate you guys, and yeah, I'll see you soon.